guys, so I'm waiting for my kid's tennis lesson. Decided that now is a good time to make a video. Most of you, or some of you, are well aware of what the hell went on with me this week or the last 2 weeks. And I'm going to tell you if you're not familiar, because I want this message to get to as many people as it can, because I think it's really, really important. Let me start by saying that I always believed that cyber-stalking was for kids. I thought it was something that, I was going to have to worry about for my daughter or my son. And people said, why are they on Facebook? And, because maybe I'm trusting, but I'm not stupid. And a lot of people mistake me because I'm nice or I know how to play the role that I'm dumb. I am far from dumb. I know exactly what the fuck I'm doing at all times. I wish some of you could say that, but you can't. And that comment was meant for my hate people. But one of the things that I will never do, I have never done, is I will never just bash somebody for no reason. I am not jealous of anybody. I am not insecure over anybody. I'm me. And if you don't like me, so be it. If you like me, even better. I don't ask anyone for anything. I don't troll rooms. Yeah, I've gone into a room when I found out that like 800, my name is mentioned 800 times over a 24-hour period. So yeah, I guess I'm kind of curious what they were saying. And it really like freaks me out that there are fucking crazy people out there. I mean, what went on this week was a fucking felony. I mean, literally a felony. So for those of you that know, it's kind of a repeat, but for those of you that don't know, let me just stress, I'm not giving names because that's not who I am. They'll know who I'm talking about, and others will know who I'm talking about, and obviously everyone in my group will know what I'm talking about. But, what happened to me this week should not happen to a grown woman by grown women and men under any circumstances at all. I was the subject of felony cyber-stalking to the point that I don't even understand it. Like, I really don't. I'm not that special. To my kids, I'm not special. To my mom, I'm special. My dad, I was very special when he was alive. He died in 2014 and broke my heart. But before that, I went through a custody fight that nobody can fucking imagine what I went through. Nobody. Trust me on this. And my ex put me through worse hell than anybody ever could, past, present, or future. There's nothing that could ever happen to me, or any kind of smear campaigns could be worse than what my ex did. And, I talk about it. I'm open about it. Why not? Why shouldn't I be open about it? It makes me feel better. Kind of like, when somebody is getting through drugs or alcohol, when they talk about it, it makes them feel better. You find others that can relate. And these bitches, and yes, I call them bitches, but I should call them just psychos. They went ahead and thought that they were going to get one up on me, and they were going to pull up all my past information and show it. Now, the one thing they didn't count on, I didn't give a shit. I don't care. I am so open with my shit. What they did do, though, is they lied. And one of them in particular not only started making up shit about some past history that I had and pulled up my mugshots, and then 30 people talked about how it looked like I was on drugs. No, asshole. I'm not a fucking coke whore. And nor did I ever say I was a coke whore, but you're so stupid that you drew your own fucking conclusions. What I did say, and I have no problem addressing this, is my ex accused me of being a coke whore. That is what I said. But you guys are so fucked up and so into attacking. Oh my God, she must be a coke whore. It blew my mind. And it wasn't just like the haters that would say it. What absolutely dumbfounded me with these fucking idiots that don't know me, know nothing about me, did not even ever speak to me, not once. not even have a conversation with me, or going around, yeah, she must hit the pipe and blah, blah, blah. Bitch, you don't even fucking know me. And all these followers, and I say followers because the other two are like the fucking leaders. I'm sure they're the same person anyway, but are the fucking leaders of this group that it was just unbelievable to me. It was one comment after the next comment, and even people went in there like, what the fuck? Why is she all you talk about? You guys are obsessed with Laura. Guys, grow up. So, needless to say, let me go back to what they did. So, they thought that if they pulled up all the shit from my custody fight, they would have one up on me. And then they tried threatening me. You don't threaten me, okay? You can say whatever bullshit you want to say about me. I could give a fuck less. Honestly, I could care less. But for you to turn around and threaten me, like I'm going to be scared. And the threat was actually hysterical. The threat was along the lines of, if you don't get them off my back, because I didn't know I had that fucking power, but if you don't get them, I don't even know who she was talking about. If you don't get them off my back and announce publicly that you're sorry every day at 5 o'clock, bitch, who the fuck are you threatening with some nonsense? Am I supposed to be scared? Oh, I'm scared now. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch, you couldn't scare me if you were standing in front of me. I mean, and honestly, it blew my mind. And at first I laughed like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Then she threatens with, oh, and what about the domain name that I bought? And let's put all her shit together. Bitch, do it, please. I would love for you to fucking do it. Please. The more shit you pass around, the more cha-ching, cha-ching I see. Public records, here's a news flash, Miss Attorney, who's a fucking liar, impersonating an attorney. Here's a news flash for you, babe. Guess what? Public information is public information until you use it as a way to threaten, harass, or, oh man, I forgot the third one. Or ridicule somebody, embarrass, whatever. Somebody in public and post it on public. All you people that are saying, oh, she's a co-core, bitch, that's libel. Okay? You might want to look up before you run your fucking mouths. And somebody else, as a matter of fact, had posted, oh, here are the 4 things she must meet. Bitch, I met all 4 of them tenfold. I mean, you guys have to be the dumbest bitches I've ever seen. So some of the stuff they pulled up, just so you know, before 2009, I didn't have a goddamn thing on my record. Squeaky clean record. All right, I drove fast, couple traffic tickets. 2009, I get hit with custody papers. 2013, the court part ended of my custody fight. And I have not had anything on my record since. Everything on my record between 2009 and 2013, I had gotten charged with a lot of shit. I had gotten charged with forgery and theft. Why was I charged with forgery and theft? Because my ex decided that once he hit me with custody papers, that the year before, when he told me to write out his checks and pay some bills and everything else, that he was going to now charge me with my name on his checkbook. Well, guess what? It was dropped a week later. It never went to court. I never was arrested for it. Yeah, I was charged for it. My lawyer said this is fucking ridiculous. And it never even went to court. It was dropped a week later because they found out he was lying. My mugshots were 2 contempts. Nothing was criminal. It was 2 contempts. One of them was taking at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was fucking livid. I was tired. I had to do 48 hours, and I was mad. So, and by the way, in Iowa, when you do a mugshot, you can't show your teeth. So if you wonder why I look like that, now you know. And this can all be verified with Iowa courts. And the next time, I was taken right from court. And that one blew me away. I absolutely could not believe what was happening. I was illegally sent to jail in an extremely corrupt case. And to be honest with you, it was so corrupt that was the last time I ever spoke to his attorney. That was the last time he ever took me to court, because from rumor mill, his attorney said, I'm not doing this anymore. She should have never gone. That was the opposing side. And I was stuck for 30 days. That's it. There's nothing else on my record. I have never done anything wrong. And these fucking cunts, oh, and my, $100 weave. No, sorry, babe. This is hair. I'm sorry, not my $100 weave. My low life weave and stuff. No, sorry, babe. This is not a weave. I'm sorry you're jealous. And the other thing that I want to address is another jealous fucking bitch. Another YouTuber who I have never spoke bad about in a video. I have never spoke bad about in person. I have never spoke bad about, period. But another psychotic bitch who is not in the hate group, who I have stuck up for more than anything, seems to also make an issue that I was a dancer. Guess what, guys? I am not embarrassed that I danced for 12 years on and off. I am not embarrassed that I worked in Vegas. I'm not embarrassed that I made $150,000 a year on my looks alone. Yeah, I'm not embarrassed of it at all. I had a fucking great life. I traveled all over. I went to school. I had shitloads of careers, because when you're starting a new career, well, guess what? You are not making money. So, everyone seems to think that they're going to make something of it by sending all this stuff or talking about all this shit. What they fail to realize is how pathetic they look. Guys, this is not a reflection of me. It's a reflection of you. And I can't believe how many people don't see that. I honestly and truly can't. This, some of the girls that made fun of me are like 400 pounds. A guy wouldn't look at them on their best day. And you're talking about, I look like a transvestite? Are you fucking kidding me? Another one, this one's good. We found this out too. Me and my search team, because we're, such bad detectives. One of them, who fought with me the most, lost her kid and her husband to a fucking porno star. This is all over the internet. Bitches, I don't think you guys have a right to say anything about anybody. I mean, I could see most of you. We found out who over half of you are in your fake ass profiles. I don't really understand why you continue to talk shit about people. I mean, I really don't. You have no right to talk shit about people. I'm sorry you were bullied growing up, but it's time to grow the fuck up. I mean, seriously. So, I mean, not that anybody needed this video, but it's kind of like this video was more for me. I wanted to get out of my system because, believe me, nobody scares me. You can't do anything that hasn't been done to me already. But what you should be doing really is look in a fucking mirror. Look how pathetic you sound. Look how pathetic you look. I can't tell you how many people come to me every day between all of you telling me these people are fucking ridiculous. Like, look what this one posted now. Look at this one wrote now. Look at this one talking shit. Dude, thank you for making me a fucking celebrity. I've gotten more hits on my videos and more subscribers because you don't shut your fucking mouth, And honestly, I could just thank you guys for it. You guys made me the celebrity. You guys made me who I am. So, one thing you did do too is you made me want to make more videos. You made me want to show you, bitch, you messing with the wrong person. And that's not a threat, it's a promise. And I mean that to all of you. All of the people in that group, my other YouTuber that always has something to say, bitch, I'm sorry you're jealous that I was a dancer. I mean, it's unbelievable to me. I can't get it through your head enough. Like, I don't care. Keep talking about me. It's when you stop talking about me that I'm going to get nervous. My girlfriend was in that room, guilty room last night, obviously before it got shut down. And she even told me, Laura, guess what? They didn't talk about you for the last 20 minutes. And then 20 minutes went for an hour. She's like, oh my God, it's been 2 hours. Your name has not been mentioned. She goes, it is so quiet and peaceful. they don't know what to do with themselves if they're not talking about somebody. Sorry, guys, it's not what we're about. And for those of you on my YouTube, you know, it's an old saying, if you don't like me, don't watch me. It's that simple. I mean, it really is. Just grow the fuck up. You don't like me, don't like me, I don't care. But just look in a fucking mirror and look how sad and pathetic you are. So, guys, that was my public service announcement. I'll be making more videos back to, you know, Stephen and Brandon this week. And because of all the drama that's gone on, I promise, because I got my roots done, that I am going to do a video a day. And that means taking a shower every day and doing my hair and makeup every day. But I'm going to do it just for you guys because I see what else is out there. And with the exception of my 2 male friends and my 2 male YouTubers, you know, I see the females out there and it's like a fucking cat fight. I'm not in competition with you guys. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't care what you say. I don't care. You know, you do your thing. I do my thing, period. You know, you want to call me a pole dancer? I don't give a fuck. I'm waiting for the memes to start. You know, I'm not embarrassed of it. I'm not embarrassed that I used to do drugs. I'm not embarrassed that, you know, I was arrested twice. I don't care. And you know what, guys? My viewers don't care either. My friends don't care. My family doesn't care. They think it's a fucked up, corrupt system. My kids don't care. Nobody gives a shit. If I was running for Congress, it might bother somebody, but guess what? I'm not running for Congress. I'm not a fucking doctor. So I don't want to start repeating myself. I really wanted to get that out of my system. I had some extra time. And now I got to go watch my kids play tennis. So peace out. I'll speak to you guys later. Peace.